My name is Rachelia Giardino, and I come from Peterborough, Ontario, and I'm involved with an organization called the Kawartha World Issues Centre, or affectionately known as QUIC. And I've been there for 3 years doing youth engagement work, and I'm the youth program coordinator. I think international cooperation means having everyone have a chance to have a voice at the table. And after I graduated, that there was a job posting and I'd done a lot of work in youth engagement. And it just really drew me to it, and being able to combine youth engagement work with social justice and anti-oppression based practices. And that's where I've sort of found my home. So something I feel really strongly about in youth engagement in general is creating safe and welcoming spaces for youth, whether that's in a particular community or around a particular issue. And it's just making sure that youth from all walks of life are represented and heard and valued, and feel that they can be who they truly are in any space. I think youth engagement is providing a space where youth feel comfortable to learn who they are and find opportunities to engage in something they're passionate about. So one way in Peterborough that as youth we've been engaging our politicians this past year was through a whole campaign around making sure that youth voices were heard in politics and valued as well. So my vision for Ontario in the next, let's say 10 years, is really taking climate change seriously and making concrete changes, both policy and action-based, to implement mitigation effects. In Ontario, we're pretty fortunate that we're not going to experience a bunch of burdens that a lot of other countries, especially in the global south, are going to be experiencing. In many ways, it can be profitable, but I think we have to put the health of the planet and the health of people over that profit, and take serious and concrete action. And I think that's led by youth, and particularly Indigenous peoples. What motivates me to be part of QUIC is to see the effect that it has, not just on the public or the youth that we work, but also like internally within the youth that are in leadership positions. That's something that happened for me in my story of transformation through youth engagement. Was I was very quiet, and I entered a youth program that provided me a lot of leadership opportunities to grow. And I really found my voice there, and I love trying to recreate that environment and that safe space for other youth. Some of the ways that QUIC is working to build a bridge between the local and global development is through education projects. So whether it be workshops on international development, or bringing in partners for a film series or panelists. In Peterborough, we're really fortunate to have a thriving university, Trent University, there's Fleming College, and then just a great activism network to draw from. And so we have a network all over the region, and we bring in amazing speakers. For example, we had Vandana Shiva come and speak about seeds and non-GMO issues and food issues. And so having that person come to Peterborough, but then also supporting it with local networks and local organizations helps make that bridge that you can do international work from a local area. We often think of getting involved as a way to really provide a service to your community, but I think there's also a really professional and personal development piece that happens as well, and it can really open up new doors for you as a person and help you find a voice that you might not have realized was hiding deep inside you.